from Everyday Sweet Notes, and today we're going to be making Choco Java Crisps. And to help me, I have here Fred from 12 Baskets.
We will need the following ingredients for this recipe. You will need egg whites, a half cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a half cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 2½ tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, and 2 teaspoons of instant coffee.
Okay, basically Choco Java chips are just a meringue that we're going to flavor with chocolate and some cocoa powder. Normally this is eaten in the afternoons for snacks, paired off with some coffee, espresso. Yeah.
So first you have to preheat the oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, then line 2 baking trays with grease paper.
We're going to combine the sugar and cornstarch and just mix it well. Combine it with a fork. Okay, and just set it aside first. Okay. The next step is to beat our egg whites and form it into a light meringue. It's best to beat the egg whites first before adding the sugar so that it gets a higher volume and a higher taste to it.
Add in salt to help break down the proteins in the egg whites.
We'll know it's ready once it forms stiff peaks. And how can you tell if it's stiff peaks is to simply take your mixture, give it a little stir, and pull it out, and it should form a peak, as illustrated here.
Put the meringue back into the mixer, and at a lower speed, add in the coffee and the cocoa powder slowly. Remember, don't overmix the meringue since we don't want it to stiffen too much. Your meringue should look something like this. It's okay if the colors are uneven since we're still going to fold in the chocolate chips.
One important thing to remember when folding your egg whites is to do it very gently so that you don't knock out all of the air.
Okay.
By folding, we have to first put in our chocolate chips. To fold it, basically you're just going to go around the sides and then down the center, just like this. And do this gently so that you don't knock out all the air. Because you want your meringue to maintain its height while baking in the oven. Once you have an even mixture like this should be ready to be spooned over to our pans and ready to bake. Take a small spoon. Just drop it on like a roughly round cookie shape. Evenly space it out, maybe a few centimeters apart.
Okay.
Why don't you give it a try?
Okay.
Pop it into the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes at 300 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
So just do that right now.
So after baking for 40 minutes and then having it cool down, here's our end product.
Yes.
Here are Choco Java Crisps. So why don't we try it?
Yes.
Looks good.
You can taste the coffee, the chocolate chips. It's crunchy, so good aroma.
Yeah.
Very good.
We have Fred here, 12 Baskets, and I'm Smarla from Everyday Sweet Notes.